Clara gathered her fellow cows, including the spirited young heifers and the seasoned elders, under the shade of the old oak tree at the center of the farm. With a soft voice that carried the weight of wisdom beyond her years, Clara addressed her herd. "My dear sisters," she began, her eyes reflecting the determination that burned within her soul. "We face a challenge, but let us not despair, for we hold within us the power to bring life to this parched land." The cows listened intently, their ears flicking with anticipation as Clara outlined her plan. They would tap into the depths of their inner strength and channel it into the earth, nourishing the soil with their unwavering faith in the cycle of life. Each day, they would graze upon the dry grass, chewing thoughtfully as they infused each mouthful with hope and resilience. And as they roamed the fields, their hooves would leave behind tiny imprints of determination, imprinting the earth with their resolve. Days turned into weeks, and the sun beat down relentlessly upon the land. But the cows persisted, their spirits unbroken, even as the land around them seemed to wilt away. And then, one morning, a miracle occurred. Tiny shoots of green began to peek through the cracks in the earth, reaching towards the sky with newfound vigor. The farmers marveled at the sight, unable to comprehend how life could spring forth from such barren soil. But Clara and her companions knew the truth. It was their unwavering belief in the power of life, their ability to nurture the land with love and determination, that had brought about this transformation. As the weeks passed, the fields around the farm burst into a riot of colors, the air filled with the sweet scent of ripening crops. The cows grazed contentedly, their bellies full and their hearts light with the knowledge that they had played a part in this bountiful harvest. Word of the miraculous farm spread far and wide, drawing visitors from distant lands who came to witness the wonders for themselves. And amidst the fields of gold, Clara stood tall, her gaze reflecting the pride and joy of a job well done. But as the seasons changed and the days grew shorter, Clara knew that their work was far from over, for life was a cycle, a never-ending dance of birth and rebirth, and it was their duty to ensure that the land remained fertile for generations to come. And so, as the first snowflakes began to fall and the fields lay dormant once more, Clara gathered her companions once more beneath the old oak tree. With a soft voice that carried the wisdom of ages, she reminded them of their sacred duty to the land, of the importance of nurturing the earth with love and respect. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow upon the fields, Clara and her companions stood together, their hearts filled with the knowledge that they were part of something greater than themselves. For they were not just cows, but stewards of the land, guardians of its beauty and its bounty. And as long as they stood united, there would always be hope, even in the darkest of times. In the heart of the Great Plains, where the sun hung high and the land stretched out in golden waves, there stood a small farm, nestled amidst the vast expanse of wheat fields. This farm was home to a group of cows, led by the wise and gentle matriarch, Clara. The cows were known throughout the region, not only for their gentle demeanor, but also for their ability to produce the most beautiful harvest crops, even in the driest of seasons. It was a particularly harsh summer, with scorching heat and little rainfall. The fields around the farm had withered, and the farmers fretted over the possibility of a meager harvest. But amidst this desolation, Clara and her companions remained unfazed. They knew the secret to thriving in such conditions lay within themselves,